Hey everyone, it's Susie from Live, Love and Craft Papercraft, and today's project is this cute little gift box. I originally saw this on Pinterest and also came across a video from a UK demonstrator. I think her name is Sam McDonald. I really like this box, so I decided to make it myself. So it's 18 centimeters tall and it's 5 centimeters wide. I'm actually making this for a friend of mine who loves stationery, so I got her little bits and pieces, so I thought this box is actually perfect, and I'll demonstrate how it works. So open the box and then it just perfectly fits. Also, if you can also put cosmetics as well. So yeah, so I'll show you how to do this today. So for this project you will need a piece of cardstock. So this is very vanilla. It measures 21 by 23 centimeters. Inches will be 9 inches by 8.25. So on the short side, which is the 21 centimeters, you will score this at 5, 10, 15 and 20. Inches will be 2, 4, 6 and 8. On the long side, you will only score this 5 centimeters or 2 inches. So I already scored mine. So what we're going to do, we're going to stamp. So today I'm going to be using a new stamp set. It's called Jar of Love. So I think this is one of my favorite stamp sets. So you have a lot of images, a lot of sentiments, and you can use them for different projects. Also comes with framelits dies, so for any images that you wanted to cut out, you can. So you'll put this through a big shot. So the images that I'm going to be using today is this one here, this little guy here, and this flower. So yeah, let's start. So the ink that I'm going to be using today, so it's the Sweet Sugar Plum. So this is our new ink color, and then like that we got Wild Wasabi and Garden Green. So let's start first with Garden Green. So always make sure there's enough ink on the stamp. Let's do it like that. So leave this blank because that's where we're going to position the jar. Like that. And we use Wild Wasabi. Done. Now we're gonna use Sweet Sugar Plum. So we stamped the little flowers all over here and here. you can still go a little bit over here, so that this part that is actually going to be the front of your box. It's going to do a bit like that. So it's really good with photopolymer stamps. You can always actually go back and restamp. Like that. So now what we're going to use is the Tuxedo Black ink from Memento, and we'll take, so that's the medium sized jar. Like that. Then we'll grab this little guy here. Okay, so that's done with stamping. Next thing is we'll color these guys in. I'm using Daffodil Delight. So these are really great because you can write with them and also color, and I really like the brush. It's actually really good. So that's done. So let's fold and burnish all the score lines, and we'll do some bit of cutting. Okay, so we'll do a bit of cutting now. So we'll need to get rid of this little piece here, and then we'll cut all these core lines. So we'll put together the box. So let's get rid of this first. That's stuck. Okay, now you can use fuse to actually close this up, and you have to be really careful because fuse is actually really sticky. I prefer to use Tombow glue because it gives me a bit of time to move things around before the glue sets in. So we'll put glue, fuse, alongside here, and let's close it up. So hold for a couple of seconds until the glue sets in. Yeah, so that's, and then we'll fold these sides. Now, before you actually glue it, it might happen that these will stick out, but if that does, you can just trim it a little bit, so that way the paper won't actually stick out. So see, it's actually sticking out a little bit on this side. So what I'll do is, I'm just gonna make a small cut so that way you don't see it. Yeah, and then that's totally fine. So let's grab Tombow again, and then we'll just pull glue here. And then you close up and then let's hold for a couple of seconds again. And that's your base. So let's put this aside. Now we're gonna make the lid. So what I'm using, piece of cardstock that measures 6 by 6 or 15 by 15 centimeters, and I'm using rose red. So I already scored that, so just to save us time. So let's fold and burnish all the score lines. So what we need to do is we need to cut these two and these two scroll lines. So let's do that. Okay, so it should look like this. So the next thing you need to do, you need to cut just a small piece, maybe like a quarter. So this flap and this, and then on the other side, this one and this one. So let's do that. So just that small piece. So also, just like I said before, we'll trim these sides so that way they won't stick out when you're actually putting together the lid. So we'll do that on both sides. Oh, do it again. Okay. And then we'll do the other side. Like that. And then we'll trim this side. Perfect. Okay. So I really like Sam's trick how to put together the lid. So when I first made it, it was a bit difficult to, if you put the lid like that and glue it, like I struggled. So I'm gonna try this trick. So to make the best fit for this box. So what you need to do, flip it over. You can use fuse again. I'm going to use Tombow. So you need to put this flap here around. So I'm going to hold it and then add Tombow on one side. So I'm going to, and then, so. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try to turn around to show it to you. And then we'll take this side and then put it like that. See that? Like that, and then we'll add Tombow on this side and then close it up. So see, before I actually really close the lid, you see that this side is sticking out. So I'm just going to cut slightly again. So one down, and let's do this on the other side. Like that, and then so let's have a look before I close. This is going to stick out. No. And then we can just close it up. So let's hold just a little bit until the glue sets in. And let's do that. Let's pull that out. And that's it. It fits perfect. Really good trick. Thanks, Sam, for that. Yeah. Perfect. So let's do a bit of decoration. So I cut out these little guys. They're quite cute. So I'm going to sort of do this 3D effect. So I'm just going to put them like here, so they're coming out of the jar. So I'll need Stampin' Dimensionals. Just going to grab that. So you'll see like these edges here. Please don't throw them because you can actually use them for different projects. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut small pieces and grab that. And then we'll do one here. And one here. And then like that. So what I'm going to use now, I got this Wink of Stella glitter brush. I love this because you can actually add a bit of sparkle to your project. So I'm going to use these and just colour in. Like that. So I don't know if you're going to see it, but it gives you that just a little bit of sparkle. So this is optional. I've cut this cute label. So this is rose red, and I've used the sentiment from the same stamp set. So I'll show you that. So it's this one here. Really cute sentiments. I really love this stamp set. So I'll cut them out. I actually used the curvy keeps it box thinlits die, and then actually used, I don't know if you're gonna see, this square one. Yeah, this one is sticking out, so I'll use this one. So, okay, so to put this together, I'm gonna use our baker's twine. So it's called Blushing Bride. So I'm going to put this around, just cut like that, and I'm going to feed, first I'm going to put these together like that. I'm just going to add quickly going to add this little guy just right on the tag like that. So, and your box is completed. So it's really, really cute. I really hope you enjoyed this project. If you like to add, make a different type of tag, I actually made this one here. So with same little guys, but I used the smaller jar, and also this little punch that actually makes this tag. So really cute. So you can make that if you like. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this. So for project details, there's a link below this video. I'll put all of the measurements there. So if you like to purchase any of the products, there's going to be a link to my store. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!